but so pleasant. So pleasant.
Shit, dude. Continue.
But that's so.
Alright.
These goblins are so annoying. They appear out of nothing and dissolve just as suddenly. And my migration policy of our king is so what? Unprotectable. Oh, he fucks everything up more. Do you remember there was a lamppost in front of the post office? Yes, it was the monster construction. You die sane. There are a lot of perverts in this crazy world. Some of them pack stones.
And that's an advantage.
Mary, mother of Jesus, Jesus of Nazareth. I'm a prince, but I'm a beggar. My lust is love, the fate of family's true blood, not happiness in my own eye. And all I have to do to make myself delay in such a harmful world is writing letters, everyone. Maybe the one of them will bring a cherished consolation for my dreamy heart, but if they not, then death. Let's talk. Almost in the kitchen. The milk mug is on the countertop. My craving to touch the glass is unimaginable. This is a divine mark of milk. This is deliverance. This is healing. Once I empty it, my whole life will be easy. I don't know how, but Uzi appeared on the table, and my hand just reaches out to it. I can't control it. I don't remember making this hole in my flat, but it's interesting. Where are you going? Darkness behind, light in front. Kind of bad movies. Seems I forgot to pay the bills. I see the light. It's a door to... Where am I? Apparently, the music suggests that something is going to happen now. Oh well. What are we... I will omit the details that the director so generously gave us, especially me, well, introducing a new enemy. First of all, he described what he had done to the enemy. The enemy's name was Goblin. Probably the father of many children got at our main character's way. What do you think happened next? After a brief sword fight, Goblin missed and jumped on top. Taking advantage of the loss of vigilance, Edmund grabbed and tied the Goblin, but there was no way to save him. To do all of it in freeze frames was my job. Now it's in my dreams. After crossing the border, Prince Edmund didn't suspect that the father of the beloved princess found out about his arrival on the kingdom's threshold and sent him heavy artillery. Torturous Landewalder, big button burst. My supervisor didn't come up with a more accurate idea, but he constantly repeated and repeated this in my ears, as if trying to contribute to the time. We spent 12 hours on this model and our stomachs had already left, but the director and I set out to work for another long 4 hours, and in the end he said he wouldn't do it myself. He took all the models I made and put them into a neural network. And here it is. This cannot be undone. The essence of Landewalder, surprisingly, was to seduce the main character. Considering that our director associated himself with the main character, it is highly likely that he saw in Landewalder the most pretentious features that arouse all his desires, but the protagonist, stoically seeing every inch of this voluptuous body, managed to find some kind of strength to restrain himself and release the Goblin. Prince Edmund leaves the location amid Landewalder's screams. Then till the end of the day, we heard very interesting information. Perhaps I will spare you the details of what exactly happened to Landewalder, but you know what? After such enlightenment, the desire to watch hardcore porn was gone forever. Having successfully overcome all the innumerable obstacles in his path, Edmund reached the post office mentioned in the letter. And, not finding the princess, he realized that 30 parties had found out about their meeting. And here, our director reasoned for a couple of hours how this could happen, but when he finished, we found out that the royal palace in which the princess languished was opposite the post office. And when our protagonist turned to see the princess on the balcony, he was happy. Their eyes finally met. He asked, "What is your name, my lady?" She answered him just as happy, "I'm Majora, my lord." Prince Edmund staggered at what he heard. He was trying to find a word to convey his feelings, when suddenly a huge ugly minotaur came out from behind the palace. "And this is my papa," the princess shouted. "He's against our union. What do you say, honey?" We all stood firm, but I was the guy who took all the strength of the main hit, because I had to model all of it. The director wanted me to be as informed, as accurate and complete as possible, with all the information that exists in his head about what is happening in this game. The battle with the final boss was one of the most powerful events in my life. Rather, not the battle, but the description of what it should have been in our director's mind.
face.